to the 2012 TCU Horned Frog football preview. Well, this program definitely enjoying the spoils of its success. As we mentioned earlier in the show, $164 million worth of renovations being done here to Amon G. Stadium. Leslie McCaslin and head coach Gary Patterson put on their hard hats recently to take us on this tour. Has it been fun to see it come along?
You know, I have to shut my my blinds because you get mesmerized by watching it, and you need to get a lot more done. But it
seems like the fans too are really close to the field.
It's a lot more straight up and down because of the way the financial model where we put the founder boxes. Because those 6 families and groups there were the ones that gave us $15 million apiece. We had to move it up, so you lost some rows low to the ground. Now you're more on top of things, but you're a little bit farther away. But one of the best seats becomes over here on the east side. You have the lower bowl, but this east side, because you're not up in the top tier. But there's still some, if you talk to NFL people, you know, people that come in and judge stadiums, those are still unbelievable seats. You know, this room here, we have a 8,000 square foot academic center downstairs. Really important for us to keep the athletes close when it comes to academics. But with 400 or 500 girl and guy athletes, so we did, when we did this end zone, this actually was the reason it started. We didn't start to build the end zone facility for club level and suites. I needed, so many of our kids are one parent, no parent, I needed a place for them to hang out. So the lounge that we shot the interview in. And then this is another, with another 40 computer labs and tutoring offices. This is our team room.
Do you feel like a teacher when you come in here?
Well, this is where we do everything for special teams. You know, it's got sound panels, everything, and then you have your new goal board, so it's your pyramid. You have 14,000 downstairs, and then you have 6,000 upstairs, allowing more than one team. So if I have have 130 football guys in here. There's still other sports we can all still work out. You see, what we did is we came in and we set it up where all the bowl games that TCU's ever gone to, in the Sugar Bowl, 1936-39, Cotton Bowls, you know, obviously now getting back to those. They go around, and these were all of our sayings that we've had through the years here as a team. On the opposite side is Nike's sayings, that what they stand for us. On the far end is all the winners, like the different trophies, Heisman winners, Doakwater winners, Rudy, Remington, you know, go down the list. And then on this wall is all the College Football Hall of Fame. You got Sammy Ball, and then you got guys on this end, and you got guys on the other end.
Coach, so you see Dutch Meyer up there, and now you're one win away from being the all-time winningest coach.
Well, you know, I think someday that's going to mean a lot. You know, I hope that we get that accomplished in the first ball game. But with going in the Big 12, that kind of, for me, that overshadows everything, because winning a Big 12 conference title and moving this university forward and all those things probably is a lot more important right now than that is. But it's pretty special, you know, to know that you've been at one place and we've won that many ball games is really cool. And someday, going down the road, you know, I'll look back on it, I think, and say, you know, that we accomplished something. But right now, I wouldn't trade it for a Big 12 title. This will house, you know, you go down to almost 8,000 square feet of locker room. We went from 3,000 to 8,000. Just starting to put the walls in, and they've still got a tunnel downstairs we'll go out. This will be our walkway over to the equipment room. Have lockers. There'll be lockers. This hole, there'll be little lockers for them behind it. Have a wall. Everything will be painted up. This is all of our equipment room, so everything we store and do things. What's up, gentlemen? Be able to walk in. Hallway that actually goes up the back side to go to practice. This is our training facility here. Now the cool part about this is we're going to the cold water tubs and the underwater treadmills.
All of that will be here.
Yeah, I'm going to show you. You can kind of see that. I think it looks like we're starting to put some of them in. You know, I haven't put any of them in, but you can see the two first ones, the smaller ones, are the cold water tubs. Then the big one on the other side will be a huge underwater treadmill with underwater trail mills and all the things that you'll set in. And so, you know, it's, nowadays, how do you get kids back with, you know, with the nitrogen chambers, you know, that we'll also put in. You know, and you even got to have great angles, so the door opening goes right down the center of the goal post. How are you? Good. And then the tunnel, there's some stairs there.
Okay.
And then what you do is you go around and you walk, you know, we'll come right straight. There'll actually be a brick, there'll be a stone covering over that we've already mocked up. We've already seen what we're doing with. That's what they're doing now. They're getting ready to, they're widening the steps, taking it out, and they'll be bricking it in. It'll be something that'll look like the rest of the stadium, something that makes it look nice. You know, the difference, what people don't see that was happening with the stadium is there's about 75,000 square feet underground back in that corner that was never here before in this stadium. A kitchen, we put in a visitor's locker room. The visitors now will drive below the stadium. You'll get off at their locker room. But you got a whole room just for making ice. You got about 4 coolers the size of a regular living room for all the things, because what it'll do is it'll actually take care of as far as making all the food for the suites and the club level and all those things. So it's, and you're saying, why does a head coach know all this stuff, right? Well, you know what I've said to all of our seniors all through the years, you're the team that just helped build this. You know, LT's group, they helped build the John Justin Center, you know, by winning and doing their part. And so I always want them to feel like this is what they helped do and this is what they helped do. And couple senior classes helped get the stadium built. It'll be something they can come back and enjoy forever now. So.